How's it going, you guys? So I want to make a video real quick talking a little bit about where I'm at with my caffeine experiment. Um, a couple weeks ago I started a experiment where I removed all supplemental caffeine from my routine in the day, and I removed coffee from my routine, and all I was drinking was tea and yerba mate for a while. And so here's the thing. Generally speaking, my caffeine withdrawals might last 3 days or so, generally speaking, and I never get headaches. Anytime I've completely went cold turkey on all caffeine, I never had headaches or anything like that. I would just feel a little bit more lethargic and whatnot. But the thing is, I switched to tea and I switched to tea and yerba mate, and yerba mate. Okay, so tea actually seems to give me a little bit more of an energy boost. But green tea in particular, especially good green tea, tends to make me want to sleep. It puts me to sleep, kind of calms me down too much. And so drinking tea in the morning was a bad idea because I noticed I just started to feel so unmotivated. Like I just wanted to lay in bed and read science for so long. But eventually I realized that it's not the absence of coffee or supplemental caffeine that's making me feel tired. It was the tea. So I stopped drinking tea and I started to drink yerba mate, expecting the yerba mate to give me more energy. The only problem is that yerba mate actually has more of a calming effect than tea. But actually it has more of an energizing effect, but calming at the same time. I actually had the best sleep ever a couple nights ago drinking yerba mate all the way up until I went to bed. Same thing goes for green tea, actually. It gets me really good sleep too. So, and I bought like a little filter straw, a little bombilla to drink the yerba mate with, kind of like they do in Argentina and Brazil and South America. And like, just, oh my god, I feel way too calm to do jack shit when I drink yerba mate or green tea. And most people that switch to yerba mate or green tea, they do it because they know that they can get kind of like the mental focus effects without the jitters. And, because yerba mate and green tea will help you focus and concentrate, but at the same time, it has like a calming and soothing effect. Especially yerba mate, what they say is it has the antioxidants of green tea, the stimulation of coffee, and the euphoria of chocolate. And that's really how yerba mate is. It makes you feel euphoric, makes you feel stimulated, like mentally stimulated, but calm all at the same time. And it packs a very powerful polyphenolic punch from the antioxidants. Anyway, so the thing is, I added coffee back into my routine because I really wanted to just like feel that I needed to get out of the house. To be completely honest, drinking, especially yerba mate, makes me feel like I'm drinking, like it's almost like marijuana in a way. Even though I've only smoked marijuana like a couple of times in my life, it makes you feel so like calm and just like everything is okay. Not something that you want to be drinking when you need to get out the door, do your workouts, your jiu-jitsu, and then train clients and a full day of work, So I started drinking coffee, and the thing is, coffee will give me jitters for some reason, not because of the caffeine, because I drink more caffeine from the damn yerba mate than the coffee. And I'll drink coffee or whatever, and the thing is, to offset the jitters now, I drank 4 scoops of ground coffee, brewed, and then I'll drink yerba mate, 4 tablespoons of yerba mate, and I'll brew it twice. Just like putting the leaves in a cup and then pouring the hot water over, letting it steep for like 10-20 minutes, drinking with the filter straw. And the yerba mate after the coffee offsets the jitter effect. The problem is now I actually don't feel the energy of the coffee. So it's been a really crazy conundrum, but I'll tell you, yerba mate is a lot more calming than most people probably would expect. And so today I decided I'll try something new. So I know that the additives in this, I'm not even going to begin to explain some of the stuff that it has in it. I don't give a fuck. I need to get out the door in the morning. I need to get my routine back on track. So, you know, I'm tired of just like, I drink my yerba mate and even my coffee now, and all I want to do is like read a whole fucking book. Like that's what I want to do with the yerba mate. So I'm gonna start taking this. So I'm gonna drink yerba mate first thing in the morning, and I'm gonna pop one of these and head straight to the fucking gym. In fact, I don't even know if I'm going to drink yerba mate, because that would offset any kind of jitter effect. I'm probably just gonna take one of these and head straight to the fucking gym. And then I'm gonna drink yerba mate when I get home, because I wake up at 8 and then immediately get to the gym, try to do my strength and conditioning routine around 9 a.m. And then immediately after at 11, I have jujitsu. And on Tuesdays and Thursdays I have Muay Thai after jujitsu. So I'm working out from like 9 or 10 in the morning all the way until about 1 in the afternoon. And that's always been typical for me. Most MMA fighters, they do 2 a days, but right now I'm doing one giant session in the morning, and then I'll try to get a second one later on. So the plan is take the caffeine pill first thing in the morning, do whatever I have to do to get energized and stimulated, and then after, when I get home around 1 p.m. or so, I'm gonna eat my first meal or whatever and drink yerba mate with it to calm me down from the caffeine or whatever, to calm me down from the caffeine pills and whatever else I decide to take in the morning. And I'll just drink yerba mate leading up to bed, so that I'll never feel any kind of negative effects from caffeine. And so far, I've actually found that is a great strategy, considering the fact that coffee alone will give me jitters, but if I drink coffee and I drink yerba mate, the yerba mate is so powerful that I don't even feel like getting out the door. That's pretty intense, right? So anyway, leave your questions and comments down below. This is just kind of like an update on my caffeine thing, more so for my own reference, but also to inform other people and let them know what's up. Let me know if you've tried yerba mate, strong yerba mate, and experienced the same effects, and I'll talk to y'all next time.